Welcome YouTube to our little world tour here. We have, oh whoops, didn't mean to press that. We have Slithon and Jbrock with us on this tour.
Garden Slayer.
Yep. Now we will just be showing you around this world and see what we have accomplished so far. And I will be the first to explain what this is. It's a house, obviously, so this is my little room here in the corner. And I have just a lot of chests here. And some project tables and furnaces. But up here we have the machine room. We have an MFSU, alloy furnace, an electrolyzer, and all the other machines. They all have 6 overclockers in them. I'm not sure about the that can't have an overclocker.
Electrolyzer, yeah, they can.
Yep. Alright, now up here...
What about your...
I'll do that in a second. But up here we have our little balcony, because Slithon moved here. I get to have this wonderful balcony. Now, down here in the basement, which is I haven't really done much to it yet. This is the chest where Slithon put his stuff in to move here, and and this right here gives me diamonds, but I kind of disabled it. So what happens is I have a timer right here, but it's supposed to be there actually. So then what happens is the redstone tubes activate the block breakers, breaks that cobblestone. So it's technically a cobblestone generator, so the block breakers are taking that, pulling it up to a condenser, and then I get diamonds. I have gotten about 56 diamonds, but since we have a much better system, we don't need it. So, how about Slithon, why don't you go explain your room and the blaze rod machine?
So basically so far I have some machines, but like a lot of people don't have, I have a mass fabricator and a recycler. I also have generators powering the recycler and the mass fabricator to get more EMC out of it. Also, as you can see, we have a chest of goods over here. Now, before I get to that, over here I have a transmutation tablet and a condenser next to a project table. These are just more chests I have, and I sleep on top of my chests. Over here, I got a repair chest, got some blocks.
Oh.
So now that chest that was full of diamond blocks was coming from this thingamajigger over here. It is a blaze rod machine. But before I start explaining the mechanics of it, these green torches here are interdiction torches, which keep away mobs from exploding it. So if you look in the macerator, it macerates 1 blaze rod to get 5 blaze powder out of it. The blaze powder then comes down these pipes from Buildcraft into a distribution pipe, and if you set the different colors, which are going into different pipes at a certain amount, you should get 1 every way, but you should only need 1 for the green and 1 for the yellow. The 1 for the yellow goes over to condensing more blaze rods, which comes back and gets macerated again. Then the green side pumps into this condenser, which makes diamond blocks, which then gets pumped into yet another distribution pipe, going to either Jbrock's over here, or
which wasn't turned on again. Once again, it was off. I wasn't getting any diamonds.
And Zordean and I get our diamonds this way. Which this pipe pneumatic tube leads over to that chest I showed you.
So let's go to the farm, because
yeah.
So the funny thing about this farm was me and Jbrock spent like 20 minutes making this, but
and we've never used it once.
I know, we got a condenser right after we built this, so that was kind of a fail. But yeah, we could use this for condensing, but we have a glowstone here that's actually covering the water, so if you want to kind of use this design if you're not good with farming. So what happens is the water will make the crops, I'm not sure what it's called when they
it will hydrate them.
Yeah, hydrate them for 3 blocks.
Yeah, it'll hydrate the stuff the plant is under, and it will amplify the amount of speed the plant is growing at.
Yep. And so I made it go 3 blocks out, so we have 1, 2, 3, and we have 1, 2, 3. That's why there's this big space in between. And yeah, it was kind of, we shouldn't have built this if we got that condenser before this. So, oh, I'm having some frame rate. Can you stop throwing that? Thank you. Please, just stop. Okay. Now J Brock should show us his house.
Yeah. So, if you don't know what this big blue aurora around my house is, it's a force field.
Ah, you can't fit through the door.
I know my door's really small.
I'm
Nobody can
failing.
ever. Not even I can get into.
One person at a time, okay? Alright, I'm gonna hold the
Okay.
door open for you, Sliffman. Come on.
I just crashed.
Okay, whatever.
So, anyways, right here on the front, in the backyard, actually, I had a enchantment table fail. I didn't really do much with it, but in the front, of course, we have a door. Very special. It's really unique to Tekkit. You know, it's really great. Really useful. Keeps out mobs. So
Yeah.
I had the same system that Zordean had. I had it before him, but it's a much smaller one, the cobblestone generator.
Yeah, I got mine when
And-
I could afford a large scale of it.
Yeah.
He got his, like,
So-
at the start of the game.
Yeah, the first thing I did was make a house, and then I made that. So I had a lot of diamonds at first. But I have even more in here because I get a lot of the stuff from over there. And as you can see, that is a very, very long pipe. I should have just made a teleport pipe instead, but I didn't think of that at the time. So upstairs is very special. There's some basic machines and whatnot up here. Want to check it out? And what's probably drawing your attention is this. It is a coal It's some equivalent exchange magical stuff that's making some coal that is being sent all the way up here to 4 generators. These generators are powering my
I muted my
force
mic.
field. Now, come over here. As you can see, this lever would normally turn off, but it's doing nothing. But I have to keep it up, because
Yeah,
the only
don't
way
have the
you can
remote?
really turn it off is with this remote. And what it does, it sends a signal to this receiver right here, which goes to this, which is called a redstone latch. The redstone latch will flip around the redstone signal going to this. So basically what it will do is just, it will turn it off forever until you flip the switch again. So, as I demonstrate now, it is gone.
And,
The only way to turn it back on is to do that.
and
But it
something-
always has to be upwards, or else the remote won't work.
Yeah, something cool about this is, it's unbreakable. It's breakable on creative mode, but it regenerates, like, really fast, and you can't fly out in time, so. So, if I were to just do this all day, that wouldn't work. But if I go in creative mode, it breaks for a split second, but that's not enough time to leave.
Exactly. And one thing, it will fill in any block. How do you keep turning it off?
I took out the MFFS frequency card.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
Okay,
That's true,
now,
you can do that.
Turn it back on. Now watch this. If I break a block under here, it'll regenerate with the force field. See?
It just takes up any available air block and fills it with force field.
Yep.
Quit turning it off, please.
And, you want to explain how your door isn't getting, blocked?
Because what I have here are panels. Normally there would be blocks in the way, but these panels from Red Power take up an entire block, but you can still move in between them. So technically there won't be force field there. And the door takes up block, and so does the pressure plate. So force field won't generate there. And one thing that we figured out, Zordean and I figured out yesterday,
Is that, this breaks
was
with enough force.
there's only one way to break it from the outside, and that is dude, seriously, I don't mess with your stuff.
Okay, well, keep
But
explaining.
anyways, it will break if you put about 10 nukes on top of it. 10 nuclear bombs.
Yeah.
It will break. It will...
Would you like an example from
No.
Creative?
No, thanks. No, no, no.
So,
You banned.
I'm guessing that, I'm guessing that since you had like 10 nukes, one of them just blew it open for the split second it had, and then another one blew up as soon as it was open and just broke the insides. That's what I'm guessing what happened.
Or the force field just like it says force power available up on the top.
Yep.
And it's full. So I bet it like turned that down all the way and it just shut off and then the nukes got inside and blew it up. Either one of those two ways.
Yeah, but we haven't really looked much into it.
Into
so,
that.
so
Yeah, we have.
you might not want to like really
But the main picture is that they're technically invincible.
technically.
Yeah.
Because
But I
everything
don't
in Tekkit
think-
is technical.
Yeah, I don't think people would want to risk like the entire landscape and blow it up just to get inside because they lock themselves.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's my house.
And do you want? Oh, I keep failing. Let's just check out Slathan's old house if you wanna just look at that real quick.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I'm flying towards it right now. He actually has a really great view here of this junglewood rubber tree. I think is that it?
No, yeah, well, jungle rubber tree. So I had this cove, and I used a different way of farming to farm sugar canes, and I just kept gaining more and more EMC and condensing it. So I technically had infinite EMC.
And there's this little farm here. I think this is flax.
Yeah, that's flax and wheat.
Now, we're pretty much done with this, but if you guys want to see more video, wait, oh no, sorry.
Okay.
There's nothing much
Well,
in here.
no, this was where the wire was connecting the power and stuff and machines. Over here, I had my mutation tablets, my workbench, and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's about it. It's a pretty humble house. Oh yeah, of course, my farms. Hey, watch this.
Watch, where are you? Oh, there you go.
Knock these piggies away. Come on. Well, shoot the skeleton away then.
Okay, I'm gonna do that now. Wait, what the heck?
It doesn't even do anything.
Yeah, it's doing nothing.
Eight sapphire pickaxe.
So what Alan was trying to say is if you guys want to see more Tekkit videos, correct?
Yeah, you should probably, like, lag spike. You should probably, well, yeah, you can subscribe and see if, we put out any more content. It's easier than checking it every day, so...
Hey, watch the ground. Oh crap.
Okay, well, yeah, if you guys want to see more Tekkit videos, just, like this, subscribe, give us some input on what you'd like to see, and, we will see you guys in our next video we put out. Bye.
Bye.